fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. And as you guys wanted, and as I promised, I was going to give you the volume 2 on the real reason Tyson Fury beat Deontay Wilder. Volume 2. Now, we all know the backstories. We know what's going on. I believe we're caught up. We know the Wilder fans are crying. The fanboys I'm talking about, not the fans of boxing, okay? The fanboys. There's a difference. You have people that are in love with one fighter, not really boxing itself, okay? They become personally attached to certain fighters in particular. Those are fanboys, instead of the overall sport. We know this. A petition's being signed right now with over 4,000 people wanting Tyson Fury to give his belt back. We know that, okay? If you guys don't know, now you know. I did a video on it. If you haven't seen it, watch it, all right? But this is the deal, okay? The other reasons for Deontay Wilder not winning against Tyson Fury was preparation, okay? Deontay Wilder, or lack thereof of preparation, okay? Now, before people say, yeah, he didn't train, he skips training, we all know that. We know that he skipped training, but he was allowed to skip training. He had an easy time in the gym, easier than most, okay? He got away with a lot of things, and he underestimated Tyson Fury, okay? And when I mean underestimated Tyson Fury, he figured Tyson Fury was going to fold once he landed that special punch, okay? He thought that, hey, all I need to do is go in here and do what I did in the 12th round and the 9th round, but do it earlier, and then we can go home, okay? So that's all I have to do. That's underestimation. That's exactly what that is. But fair play, because Wilder, he's not any different than all the other people that thought they could do the same shit when they got a victory. But Wilder didn't even get a victory. So I do believe, counterpunching the idea, he should have prepared more, but I'm going to get to that later. Deontay Wilder did exactly what Hasim Rahman did to Lennox Lewis in Zaire, Johannesburg. What Luis Ortiz did with Anthony Joshua in Madison Square Garden in New York. And he followed the same platform, the same blueprint, okay? Underestimating your opponent. Hasim Rahman did the same thing with Lennox Lewis. He thought all he had to do is show up and land the same punch, and that same punch was going to carry him home. Okay? See, all these fighters did the same shit. Okay? And Hasim Rahman thought that's all he needed to do. Andy Ruiz definitely thought the same shit. He thought all I need to do is land this left hook, catch this guy, take this guy out. I'm better than this guy. He's a robot. I can do this. I can do that. Let's go home. Deontay Wilder fell into the same trap of underestimation. Okay, he underestimated the fact that Tyson Fury can hurt him. He said that numerous of times that he can't get hurt, knowing damn well he was hurt. Okay, so that's what Wilder does. And to prove it to you guys, Wilder has said that people haven't hurt him, and we know damn well that those fighters have hurt him, okay? Luis Ortiz, in the first fight in the 7th round, we all know that Deontay Wilder was in trouble. His legs were wobbly. He was all over the place. He was leaning on Ortiz. He was getting battered, right? The last half or portion of that 7th round. He threw no return fire. He was beat. He got caught with a right hook that buckled that man, okay? Deontay Wilder was buckled. But Deontay Wilder, with his own mouth, will say, he didn't hurt me at all. Okay? You don't believe me? Okay. Let me show you.
I wasn't hurt. I was in a whirlwind. You know, I never thought Ortiz had power. I said that before. You know, he had me in that whirlwind. I was trying to get out of that tornado. You know what I mean? And, I mean, he put a lot of punches combination together well. You know, and I told Ortiz that he's never been in a fight with a fighter like me. So confident, with a natural killer instinct, with a.
Now, did you just hear what he said? Let me let you listen again.
To prove himself in this division. That's why it took him so long to get world title. Nobody wanted to fight this guy. Everybody ducked this guy. No, you know, you got promoters signing this man just to keep him away from fighters. Now we see it. Is it just? I mean, enough of the bullshit. I'm sorry about the language, but it's just like.
Once you survived the 7th round, did you think you were winning the fight, or were you concerned that you were running out of time?
No, I didn't think the ref was going to stop the fight. I mean, when you got a contender and a champion, you let the fight continue. You know what I'm saying? You let people get their money worth. And I think the referee did a wonderful job that night. You know, I wasn't hurt. I was in a whirlwind. You know, I never thought Ortiz had power. I said that before. You know, he had me in that whirlwind. I was trying to get out of that tornado.
Now, Wilder claims that Ortiz didn't have power. He never was hurt. He put punches together. He was just trying to get out of the whirlwind. That explained the way his legs buckled. That explained the way he was hanging on the ropes. And that explained the way he staggered his ass back to the corner after the 7th round was over. Doesn't that sound familiar? What did he say after taking an ass beating from Tyson Fury in this last fight? He never hurt me at all. My legs were weak because of the costume that I was wearing. The gear, the outfit, the custom-made outfit that he was wearing from his 2 designer men put together for him. That was the reason his legs were shot. That was the reason he didn't have any power. That was the reason that his legs were gone. Doesn't it sound familiar? Do you see the trend? Now, this was the first time he was hurt in the Ortiz fight. This is what he said about Ortiz. He couldn't punch. He didn't have no power. I was just trying to get out of the whirlwind. Why, Deontay? If you were trying to get out of the whirlwind, fair play. You wouldn't have had any problems taking those punches since he had no power. You weren't hurt. But we know damn well he was hurt. He was either hurt so far that they gave him more time to recoup because a minute wasn't enough time, and they knew this man, the way he got an ass whooping in that round, let's do something. Ding, ding, time. Time. Let's check him out. Let's check him out. Okay? So he needed help, but he wasn't hurt. Okay? So Deontay Wilder will tell you anything to keep from admitting that a fighter affected him. Okay, and it was all because he thought that he could take his ass in there and land those right hands, or that right hand left hook combination, or that right hand to put Tyson Fury down. But it did not work. So what eventually happened? Tyson Fury damn near beat him to death. Okay? Okay, and then we only knows if he didn't have the help that he had in the Luis Ortiz fight. Why do you think he really fought Ortiz again? Because he heard the stories, he heard the rumors, he heard the factual events that happened in the first fight that were unjust to Luis Ortiz. Okay? Even though the man couldn't punch, even though the man didn't have power, he was still able to buckle you and you not exchange fire and not give him anything to worry about. He just beat you up. Now, he did punch himself out, and it took Deontay Wilder a while to recoup. He did take that punch. He didn't go down. Fair play to Deontay Wilder, but at the same time, I wasn't hurt. So really, he's not going to tell you if he's hurt or not. The pride is not going to allow him to. But the point that I'm trying to make, he underestimated the guy that couldn't hurt him, right? Allow another guy in your corner to stop the fight. And fair play to Wilder. He did say, he ain't going to fight. he's a contender and then I'm a champion. They ain't gonna stop that fight. Well, Mark Breland thought so in the Tyson Fury fight. Okay, so that really wraps it up, and that's just really everything that has to be said has already been said on why Deontay Wilder lost. He would not admit that he was hurt, and honestly, like he said about Joshua, if Joshua don't know how he lost, he will get beat again. Well, if Deontay Wilder is still in denial, like he's denial about people having punching power that punches him in the face, and he doesn't know what went wrong, he will lose again. That's my counterpunch on that. You guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. Leave your comments below, and you guys been counterpunched. Peace.